Digital technology is the key to the future success of a company. Digital transformation will provide new opportunities, allowing businesses that digitize products, services and processes, which will enable increased productivity and cost optimization. To understand how this is done and how to make a company future-proof, I'm talking today in Frankfurt to Wolfgang Ebermann. He is President and CEO of Insight Technology Solutions. My name is Martin Roos. Welcome to The Business Debate. Welcome, Mr. Ebermann. What challenges does digital transformation represent today?
IDC, a leading market research company, is projecting that by 2020, more than 40% of the top 500 European companies will generate the majority of their business success by digitalizing their product and services and key business processes.
What do have companies to change?
We believe there are two very important aspects they need to strategically consider on a timely manner. Number one, the end user change of behavior. Why? Stanley Research is confirming that more than 2.8 billion smartphones are out there in the market. 1.5 billion just sold in the last 12 months. So the smartphone is truly becoming the digital assistant in your private and business life. Because of that, companies have to consider how does that impact their product and services offering for the future, and how can they as a company digitalize their key business processes to drive a better impact and cost efficiency going forward.
So what are the opportunities for IT and digital technology?
I truly believe that IT is the enabler for driving the digital transformation and the digital economy. Why? Because IT can enable to drive agility and innovation, and that's critical. Through IT, you want to make sure you're going to stay competitive in market and you assess the key trends and you apply it to your product offering. Second, IT needs to help to drive productivity in organizations. Remember, the workforce is one of the highest cost factors in an organization. You want to make sure they're going to become more productive, and through your digital workplace experience you build, you recruit the next generation talents. And remember, the next generation talents is working differently than the laggards in the organization. You have to consider that really truly. And then last but not least, IT has to be an enabler to reduce cost in running your operation.
But how can specialists like you help the companies to get future-proof?
We ourselves are running through a digital transformation ourselves as a Fortune 500 company. We truly believe in that. And with that, we have basically adjusted our product offering in two aspects. Number one, we want to be a leading IT supply provider, digitalizing our product offering around software, hardware and services, and with that help to optimize cost in purchasing IT. Second, we see ourselves as an IT advisor. We want to help organizations to transform their business by providing intelligent solution offerings.
Intelligent solution, smart solution sounds fantastic actually. What is a smart solution?
Yeah, let me give you one of the many examples we are working on as a company in supporting organizations. Many organizations today, the highest cost factor in running IT is centered around their data center. Now, when you think about modernizing your data center in the past, you just invested significant amount of dollars in just upgrading your existing own data center. We strongly believe that the future will be in building a smart data center where you take advantage of cloud solutions which allow you basically to upscale your compute capacity based on your company need at the time when you need it.
Who is investing in digital technology and how can those investments be measured actually?
Many organizations are investing into IT, and you have seen that in the IT spending over the last years. Of course, when you think about return of invest, the aspect of looking at that from a cost perspective is very relevant. But we believe it's not the only relevancy. You also need to look at, is IT really helping you to stay on the competitive edge? Is IT giving you the insight you need to drive your product and service adjustment based on the changes in market and with your clients? And second, IT needs to be an enabler to drive productivity in the organization and attract the next generation talent. Those factors need to be considered just like the cost optimization factor. Only then you really see IT as a strategic asset, helping you to secure and sustain your long-term success in the company.
So the advantages are obvious, but I have the feeling in many companies IT is more seen as a cost factor rather than a motor for growth. How can you change this perception?
And I share that perception with you. And I think there are 3 recommendations from our side of how that actually needs to happen right now. Either the head of IT, as an IT expert, is also transforming themselves to become an IT advisory, supporting the board by understanding the business needs and providing intelligent solution advisory, helping that, to drive that digital transformation. If that is not possible, ideally then the CEO, the next generation CEO, gets recruited with IT expertise. IDC is actually confirming that this is happening in the market, and the average is 5 years of IT experience should be part of the profile for hiring a CEO. If that is not possible, then you might install a digital transformation officer, being the left hand or right hand of the CEO, supporting him to drive that digital transformation.
Mr. Ebermann, thank you very much.
You're welcome.